So I'm like, I gotta go get these fucking fools. All I know, all the information I know is Big Homie told me Margna swung on this damn dude and they running like a bat out of hell. I'm like, look, it dawned on me like, I do not want they ass to be running to, my building and just so happily the management see them and they got some more shit getting stirred up with me. So I'm like, I need to go find them ASAP. So I hurry up, I go out my building and I'm looking because I don't know exactly where they come, which way they really coming from. Because, when you running, you hitting corners and all. So I'm trying to call Big Homie. Big Homie is not picking up. So I call Mark. Mark pick up, right? I'm like, where the fuck y'all at? He like, yo, I dipped off. He like, I'm over here by this dumpster. I'm like, where at? He like, I'm over here right on 71st. I'm like, I said, you ran from 75th to 71st? I say, he got people with him? He like, no, it was just him. He was just chasing after me. I'm like, where the fuck Big Homie at? Now here come Big Homie calling me on the other end. I'm like, hold on, bro. He like, for what? I'm like, that's Big Homie. He like, gee, come meet me. I'm like, hold on. So I click over his Big Homie. I'm like, why the fuck you leave my brother? He like, I lost him. He hit a cut. He hit a cut real quick. He like, shit. And I just kept hitting straight through. I don't know where he at. I'm like, I'm on the phone with him right now. He said he on 71st. He say, 71st? He ran all the way down that way. I'm like, yeah, I guess. He like, all right, I'm finna go meet him. I'm like, I'm finna meet y'all that way too. I'm like, just meet me at the park. So, boom, click over. Mark's still on the line. I'm like, bro, Big Homie finna come meet you. I'm like, I'm finna come meet you too. I'm like, do you just want to meet me at the lake, at the parkway? He like, yeah. He like, I'm just gonna walk on to you now. He probably lost me. I'm like, nah, just wait for Big Homie. So boom, he like, fuck it, he's still gonna walk. Now I'm like, I'm gonna stay on the phone with you at least till I see you. So he walking. He like, man, I'm looking around making sure I don't see him. Dude coming across the street because I hear Mark like, shit. There you go. But Mark tried to break running, right? Dude break running right across a fucking busy street. So I'm like, Mark, he like, all you hear is, that's all you hear is Mark getting up. I'm like, Mark. So Mark like, I got you on speaker. I'm like, where the fuck you at? He like, I'm finna head back to the liquor store. I'm like, I'm on my way. So now I'm running towards the liquor store. So now Mark did a fucking U-turn basically because he still got to pass that way to get to my house. I stay on 73rd. He ran all the way to fucking 71st. So now I'm running. I'm hauling ass trying to catch him. So boom, I hang up the phone because I know he ain't listening. All you hear is just passing hands, who like, fuck you. Like, all you hear is just commotion in the background. I hang up, I call Big Homie. I'm like, Big Homie, I'm heading to the liquor store. Dude in the fountain, Mark, he like, what the fuck? He like, I'm on my way there now. He like, all I gotta do is hit the corner. Now, Big Homie hit the corner way before I even arrived. So dude up there telling Mark to square up, do a one-on-one. So dude took off his little wife beater and shit. He ready to squat up. So Mark like, come on, it ain't shit. I'm like, Mark, no, let's go. He like, no, hell no, y'all jump me. So let's one-on-one. Now motherfuckers coming out of like, it's like a Little Caesar pizza and all this place. They coming out to make sure everything is fucking okay. And you got the managers like, we're going to call the police, blah, blah, blah. Like, get from over here with that. So Mark like, come on, we can get down anywhere. So he like, I want a one-on-one. He like, I ain't letting up. He like, and I'm finna call my brother. I'm like, nah, you ain't gotta call nobody. He like, hell no. Y'all motherfuckers. He like, hell no, y'all motherfuckers ain't rocking right. Y'all might try to jump me. So Big Homie like, ain't nobody finna try to jump you. So Mark like, fuck him. I ain't finna listen to him. And Mark started walking off. So he started walking up on Mark. So I'm like, hey, yo, man, don't do that. So now I jump in the middle. So Big Homie like, yo, just chill, man. We don't want no problems. So Mark like, you the one fucking told the police. Now they going back and forth, right? So he like, hell no, you swung on me. He like, so swing on me now. I'm ready. So Mark like, well, come on. So now they right there by a fucking busy street, okay? Police do come up this way, okay? It's cars stopping at the red light. They squatting up on the sidewalk. I'm like, no. So they end up wanting to fight at the park, at the basketball park. Mind, police still be popping that way. I'm like, Mark, no, let this go. He like, ain't nobody fucking going nowhere. He like, he wanted to swing on me, right?